Haaland. Doku. Ah, such a clever touch. Foden. Chance for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's a throw-in. Rice. Eze. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bernardo Silva. Nico Gonzalez. Foden. And here's Nunes. Trossard. Saliba. Calafiori. And he cuts out the supply. O'Reilly. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Timber. And it's Timber. Eze. Now it's Haaland. Foden. Muscular approach does pay off here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, what a pass! That's good defending, very good defending.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's having a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vardio. Nico Gonzalez. Pinged towards the front line. And they can counter here. Spread out to the left. And it's gone back to the keeper. Nico Gonzalez. O'Reilly. Ruben Diaz, forwards and with intent. Rice. And it's played forward. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's in plenty of space here. Matheus Nunes. Reinders. He's had a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And that was nowhere near his best. That's very neat. And it's Subimendi. Calafiori. The pressing's intense, and it's played off. It's anyone's ball now. Played into the middle. Gonzalez does really well to win the ball there. Good, delicate chip through. It's come to nothing. Guardiol. Bernardo Silva. Guardiol. Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly. Oh, it's come loose. Rice. Gabriel. Trossard. Calafiori. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. O'Reilly. Ruben Dias. Natchez Nunes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Trossard. Calafiori. Trossard. Calafiori. And here's Eze. Rice. Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Natchez Nunes. Ruben Dias. Reinders, gently done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gabriel. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Saka. Gonzalez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Always onto this. He's in a great position. The cross comes in. Foden with the short one. And there's the shot! No, he's missed it.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Haaland. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Rice wins the duel this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Haaland. Trossard. Calafiori. Gabriel. Trossard. And it's Eze. Calafiori. And here's Trossard. Eze. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's had a crack.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Natchez Nunes. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Natchez Nunes. Nico Gonzalez. Reinders. Natchez Nunes. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Yep, it's a corner. Foden moves short. Haaland's cross. Saka clears it away. And the shot! Decent hit and on target. Timber. Saka. Timber. Saliba. Rice. Moved on forwards. Vardio. Matheus Nunes. Nico Gonzalez. Haaland. He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Over to the left. Trossard. Saka. Timber. Very nicely done. Subimendi. Bernardo Silva. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Doku. A chance to play it in. Showing good feet. O'Reilly's cross. Saliba gets good distance on it.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Saka. And it's Eze. Lobbed in behind. He's through here. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Eze! Goal! Arsenal! The breakthrough strike!
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ruben Dias, Foden, now he's off and running. Gabriel, that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Foden. Timber. Saka. Eze has found the net here, of course. Bernardo Silva. Nico Gonzalez. Matheus Nunes. And here's Bernardo Silva. Shoots! And for a moment, time stood still. Eze shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. O'Reilly. Doku. And here's Haaland. Takes the shot! And that certainly packed a punch. Subimendi. Eze. Trossard. Calafiori. Saka. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Saka. Can he finish? Danger averted for now. Saliba, some resolute defending there. Subimendi. Saka. Oh, that's a nice ball. Is he? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Played towards the other side. Reinders, gently done. Saliba, Gabriel, and it's Bernardo Silva. Great ball if he can get there. And here's Bernardo Silva. Trossard. Calafiori. Gabriel. Saliba. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Haaland. Haaland. He's had a shot! It's in!
Doku really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Foden. O'Reilly. Reinders. Ruben Dias. Played towards the front line. Gabriel. Saliba. Trossard. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ruben Dias. Matheus Nunes. It's a good run down the right. Matheus Nunes. There are a few waiting for it. Plenty waiting in the middle. Trossard. Calafiori. Oh, nicely intercepted. Doku. O'Reilly. Matheus Nunes. And it's played forward. Foden receives it in a wide position. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Calafiori tries to clear. Doku, there's the shot! Saka getting this one clear. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Nunes. Decent chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mateus Nunes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Gabriel gets it away. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva goes steaming. There's the shot! And he comes up trumps again. Saliba. Saka. Gabriel. Saliba. Trossard. Matheus Nunes. Bernardo Silva. Cross goes in there. Tries to get it clear. So much time and space here. Haaland. Real chance! Zubimendi, aim forwards. Eze, played out to the left flank. Calafiori. Oh, that's neat. Eze, and here's Saka, played out to the right. And that was very necessary, and reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Eze. Trossard. Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly. O'Reilly forwards and with intent. Rice. Zubimendi. Timber. Reinders. Doku. O'Reilly. That's really well manoeuvred. Reinders. Short changes him with that pass. Doku. And it's Reinders. Bernardo Silva. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Foden plays it short. Reinders opts to play it back. Bernardo Silva is fouled. Foden! That's going to go a long way. Gonzalez. He's in a good position here, and he's ready. Foden! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gabriel. Calafiori. They get a throw in. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Nico Gonzalez. O'Reilly forwards and with intent. Guardiola. O'Reilly shifted upfield. That has been knocked clear. And it's Bernardo Silva. Reinders. He's in, surely! And they've got rid. Guardiola, and he goes cross-field. Foden has it in a wide position. Zubimendi, gently done. He can run onto that. Saka! Worth a try, but not this time.
Saka really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
And it's played forward. Doku. O'Reilly. Doku. O'Reilly. Doku. Reinders. Nico Gonzalez. Matheus Nunes. Foden. Matheus Nunes. Oh, it's played into the area. Out of play for a throw. And a shot! And it's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Trossard. Calafiori. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Matheus Nunes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Trossard. Eze played with finesse. Calafiori, now the ball in. Ruben Dias attempts a clearance. Matheus Nunes. Crossed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's hoisted clear. Foden. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Gabriel getting this one clear. Lovely feet. And it's Reinders. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Doku. And across it goes. Raya claims it, safe hands. Saliba. Zubimendi. Gabriel. Rice. Rice chooses to go cross-field. Timber. Saka. Trossard. And here's Eze. Eze.
Eze made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Looking for a decent ball in. Saka. It's a mighty effort! And that has been clubbed away. And it's Eze. Trossard. Out to the left it goes. Fired. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it up was quite simple after that.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Matches Nunes making good progress on the right-hand side. Saliba clears it away. Zubimendi. Saliba. Timber played over towards the opposite flank. Foden. And here's Bernardo Silva. Raya, long ball by the goalkeeper. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Doku. Doku. Oh, it's come loose. And he thumps it clear. And that's been won straight back. Matches Nunes. Bernardo Silva. Matches Nunes. And here's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Foden! And here's Nunes. Here it is, crossed in. Matches Nunes. That's over his hit. Saliba, aim forwards. Vardiol. And here's Haaland. Time to deliver. Eze attempts a clearance. Moved on forwards. And it's Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Applies the finish!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Zubimendi. Saliba. Now it's Haaland. Eze. Gabriel, aim forwards. Calafiori. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Cleared without complication. Haaland, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Great defending, strong and determined. Foden. Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bernardo Silva. Foden. Nico Gonzalez. And here's Haaland.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Referee's given a throw.
Really looking to do something that's simple here, Peter, but it has to be effective.
How exactly can they do that?
Well, they're tucking their foot.
Takes a shot! Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva forwards and with intent. And here's Foden. Now it's Foden. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Saliba looks to the other side. Rice. Trossard. It's run loose here. Saka. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Up towards the front line. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. Trossard. Rice. Trossard played into space. pass just didn't quite work. Reinders. Vardiol. And he goes cross-field. Foden looks to get on the end of this. Ruben Dias. And here's Foden. That's a good ball. Gonzalez have it back and can go again. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Foden. So who's he picking out? And it's O'Reilly. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bernardo Silva. Up he goes! Oh, that was no routine save.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. Aimed in. Oh, smashing header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Timber chooses to go cross-field. He's going to be disappointed with that. Doku. Nico Gonzalez. Doku. Saka. Doku has been caught there, it's a foul. Saliba gets it clear. Oh, no question, that's a foul. O'Reilly, and it's O'Reilly. Saka shifted upfield, could move up a gear here.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Played down the flank. Matheus Nunes. Foden. And here's Nunes. Matheus Nunes. Great position, and Bernardo Silva! He's done very well to get to that.
Bernardo Silva actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. Bernardo Silva delivers. Gabriel gently done. Saka. Zubimendi shifted upfield. Eze spread out to the left. Vardiol gets over and intercepts. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva tries to think it through. Matheus Nunes. Nice looking ball. So nearly the perfect ball. Timber. Eze in acres of space out wide. Ruben Dias with the clearance. Vardiol. Ruben Dias, aim forwards. O'Reilly, forwards and with intent. And it's Eze. Now it's Trossard. Driving forward, driving on, a real charge here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bernardo Silva, Foden. And here's Haaland, Bernardo Silva, out to the right. Nice control. Hit into the middle. Saliba can get it clear. Shot, surely! Arsenal do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Trossard. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that's well seen too. Nico Gonzalez. And here's Haaland, Bernardo Silva. Moved on forwards. Saka. Timber. Played towards the other side. Calafiori. Trossard. Rice. Trossard. And here's Eze. And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Reinders goes on a charge down the left. Reinders head over towards the opposite flank. Dinks one through. Bernardo Silva looking to get on the end of this. Foden. And here's Bernardo Silva. Played in by Foden. And he's there to clear it. And it's Timber. That looks a cracking ball. Chance! Here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Throw it. Saliba, Zubimendi, Gabriel, he's fizzed it forward. Ruben Diaz, and the keeper's got it again. Nico Gonzalez. Has a look and plays it forward. Haaland. Foden. Gabriel gets rid without sophistication. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Tries a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Calafiori with the clearance. Matheus Nunes. Out towards the flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Chance to shoot! And it's played forward. Now it's Trossard. Matheus Nunes makes the interception. Can he latch on to this? Foden. Cross needs to be good. And it's claimed by the keeper. Trossard. Timber looks to the other side. Calafiori chasing after it. He is just caressing the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gabriel is the guilty party there. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
O'Reilly. Saka. Oh, super find.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Gabriel. Saliba. That's really well manoeuvred. Deftly away. Doku. Bernardo Silva. Vardiol. And here's Doku. Bernardo Silva. Goes for the shot! And it's played forward. Calafiori. Moved on forwards. Foden. Nice physical challenge. Matheus Nunes. Foden. Timber. Rice. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Doku. Reinders played out towards the right wing. Nico Gonzalez. Foden done delicately. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Foden. Goes for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Gabriel forwards and with intent. Calafiori. Oh, time, excellent interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Reinders shifted upfield. Calafiori gets it away. That's tidy. Foden, probing pass. Calafiori getting this one clear. Saka, Eze. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Saka plays it short. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Doku gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Turns and goes back. And a chance! Doku can get it clear. Trossard. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Trossard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rice played out to the left flank. O'Reilly tries to clear. Doku. Ruben Dias. Oh, good spread. Rice. Zubimendi. And here's Saka. Donnarumma getting this one clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Timber. Zubimendi. Rice. Trossard, gently done. Can he deliver? Calafiori swings it across. And it's Rice. Shot at goal! That's got him rattled. Nico Gonzalez. Ruben Dias. Matthews Nunes. That's a lovely, neat pass. Reinders. That has been cut short. Rice. Saliba. Trossard. Oh, red, nice interception. Foden. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, played out towards the right wing. That is lovely. Foden pings in across. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Gabriel, aim forwards. Gabriel, nicely aimed pass. Reinders. Moved on forwards. No, he's overshot the green. Jose. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. And that is goes for a shot! Here's Robin Eze! And the lead is extended still further. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. He was made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Doku. And here's Doku. And here's Doku. Bernardo Silva, and it's lofted through here. That has been knocked clear. And it's Gonzalez. Nico Gonzalez. Oh, in he goes again! He has done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Haaland, he'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So is this the start of a comeback? played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Calafiori drives forward on the overlap, and that's aimed into the middle. Cleared away. Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Haaland, he's onside! Zubimendi. Bernardo Silva. That's good running with the ball. O'Reilly, and it's played forward. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Doku. Doku! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Saliba forwards and with intent. Calafiori. Rice. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Trossard is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Guardiola concedes a free kick for that. And it's Zubimendi. Calafiori. Now it's Saka. Oh, good ball! Saka! Saka. And here's the chance to counter. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. It's starting to look like a done deal now. O'Reilly. Reinders. Haaland. Haaland played out to the left flank. O'Reilly climbs up big! Ambitious ball here. Clearly not happy with that. Reinders. And it's Bernardo Silva. Zubimendi. That's really well manoeuvred. Eze spread out to the left. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Haaland. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Looking to break at pace. And here's Foden. Plays it through. Now it's Nunez. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Zubimendi shifted upfield. Foden, well read, and the danger is averted. Timber tries a measured ball, and he's on his way. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Trossard, Rice, gently done. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Foden. Matheus Nunes. Nico Gonzalez. Now it's Haaland. Doku. Oh, that's nice. Out to the left it goes. Saliba getting this one clear. Matheus Nunes. Cross from Matheus Nunes. Great chance! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Gonzalez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Eze. Good take, and is he it? Trossard! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Arsenal, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Foden looks to get on the end of this. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Saka with the foul. And it's Nunez. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Doku. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Trossard tries to thread one through. O'Reilly. And it's played forward. Saliba. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Eze. Reinders. O'Reilly. Doku. Over to the left. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Foden. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Timber. Gabriel. Rice. Trossard. Rice. Saka. Matches Nunes is there and he can get that clear. Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly. And it's Reinders. And here's Doku. Played back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Reinders. Bernardo Silva, laid out to the left flank. Reinders. Zubimendi did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Gabriel. Rice. And he goes cross-field. O'Reilly cuts it out. Claudio. O'Reilly aim forwards. And the flag has stayed down. Cleared away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Timber. Calafiori, and he's gone back. Trossard! And that is great goalkeeping.
Arsenal really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Foden. And here's Bernardo Silva. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's Eze. Start all over again with the goalkeeper. Ruben Dias. O'Reilly. O'Reilly chooses to go cross-field. Matches Nunes. Nico Gonzalez. Really well manoeuvred. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Saka has got himself a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Keeper's got his work done. Guardiola attempts a clearance. Guardiola can get it clear. Doku has played it long. And it's been played through. Saliba wins the duel this time. Keeper has taken decisive action. Calafiori. Played towards the other side. Timber looking here to chip it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Reinders. And here's Haaland. O'Reilly. Doku. Now it's Haaland. Spread out to the left. O'Reilly, cross into the box. Rice. And it's played forward. Reinders gets across to intercept that. Nico Gonzalez. Matheus Nunes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Zubimendi forwards and with intent.
Eze really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Saliba. Eze played out to the left flank. Trossard. Gonzalez cuts out the pass. Reinders shifted upfield. Nico Gonzalez. Foden. Bernardo Silva knocks it out wide. Saliba gets it away. Timber. That looks a good ball through. And he's surging through. Calafiori picks it up now. It is a corner. They've played it short. Zubimendi. Oh, it's played into the area. Saka goes short. Saka. And he's heaved it away. Matheus Nunes makes the interception. Ruben Dias, out to the left it goes. Nicely intercepted. Haaland. Now it's Doku. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ruben Dias, aim forwards. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gabriel, driven forward. Oh, delicate chip through. Trossard is onto this. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nico Gonzalez. And here's Bernardo Silva. Calafiori gently done. Out for a throw. Rice. Now then, the ball's come loose. Over to the left. Now it's Trossard. And it's Rice. Saka. He can get that clear. Arsenal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Saka with the short one. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Rice, here comes the cross. That has been knocked clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ruben Dias gets good distance on it. Trossard picks it up out wide. Trossard, out to the left it goes. Calafiori hangs one in. Matches Nunes, chooses to go cross-field. Saka. Played out to the right. Saka. Done delicately. And that has been clubbed away. O'Reilly clears it away. Great defending, strong and determined. Trossard takes a shot! Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Reinders. O'Reilly, who's gone direct here. Timber gets over and intercepts. Zubimendi. Gabriel moved on forwards. Rice forwards and with intent. And here's Eze. Eze unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And back out it comes. That's the throw. Trossard. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Foden. And here's Haaland. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well read, nice interception. Doku. Played out wide. O'Reilly, who's on a run down the left wing. Could be danger here. Rice. Trossard, aim forwards. Doku. Lobbed in behind. Cleared away. And here's Haaland. Foden. And here's Foden. Matheus Nunes crosses it in. Saliba, Rice, Zubimendi, Saliba looks to the other side, Calafiori, not pretty but it gets the job done. Bernardo Silva, Nico Gonzalez, Foden. Foden tries making a foray down the right.
It was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Now it's Foden. Oh, shooting chance! Trossard. Calafiori. Eze. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Eze. Matheus Nunes gets across to intercept that. That's really well manoeuvred. Gabriel shifted upfield. Great run on the overlap here. Calafiori, now here's the delivery. Reinders. Matheus Nunes, good looking ball. Saliba. Rice. Trossard. Caresses it through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Bernardo Silva out to the right. Oh, he's found him in space. Can he finish? He's got a goal. And they are right back within touch. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Gabriel. Oh, good spread. Timber, now he's off and running. Saka. Zubimendi. Zubimendi, gently done. Guardiola gets it away. Matheus Nunes. Foden. Matheus Nunes. Ruben Dias. And it's Eze. Tries a deft little ball. Trossard. He's found a way through. Foden. Matheus Nunes. Nico Gonzalez. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias, aim forwards. Saka. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. That's really well cleared. That's really well manoeuvred. O'Reilly. And it's O'Reilly. Doku looking to get on the end of this. Gabriel. Saliba, played over towards the opposite flank. Gonzalez. And here's Foden. And here's Haaland. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble now.
Chance! He hits the net! And that really is so impressive. Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And it's O'Reilly. Zubimendi. Saliba. Half an hour played now. Gabriel. Saliba. That's a sharp pass. Matches Nunes. Bernardo Silva laid out to the left flank. Doku wins the duel this time. And here's Haaland! That tested the keeper.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Eze spread out to the left. The less said about that pass, the better. Foden. And it's played forward. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Reinders forwards and with intent. Zubimendi does really well to win the ball there. Eze shifted upfield. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bernardo Silva. Zubimendi. Trossard spreads it out wide. That's a throw. Eze. Ball's gone out of play. Time to deliver. That's good play. And here's Trossard. Trossard! Matches Nunes. Reinders. Nico Gonzalez. Moved on forwards. Rice. And here's Eze. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Doku. Now it's Doku. O'Reilly. He's through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Eze. Saka. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Guardiola clears it away. O'Reilly. Timber. Saliba. And he goes cross-field. Rice. Calafiori. Eze. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bernardo Silva. Played out to the right. And that is a little undercooked. And back to the goalkeeper. Zubimendi. Saliba, played out to the left flank. Calafiori. Rice. Zubimendi. Trossard. Gets it away. Timber. Real chance!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Matches Nunes. And it's played forward. Doku is onto it in a flash. Now that's well seen too. Guardiola. O'Reilly. Bernardo Silva. Guardiola. Guardiola, gently done. Gabriel. Saliba. Rice. Gabriel. Saliba, forwards and with intent. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Gonzalez. Matches Nunes. Nico Gonzalez. Matches Nunes. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Saka. Rice. Ruben Dias. Doku. O'Reilly. Doku. Reinders. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's been slipped through. Trossard. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in. Decent chance! Really well taken goal. Just cruising! They are cruising! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
And now he has two. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.